the gnome? No, that's... Hold on. Yeah, no, it's bolted shut. I want to go in there. Maybe was somebody really crazy locked up in here? Okay, put this here. If you stayed in room 399. Okay, we just heard something down the hallway. We don't know if somebody dropped something. That's what it sounded like. Or what.
We immediately went to where we thought the noise had come from and found this drawer on the floor in the middle of one of the rooms. Obviously, we didn't know if the drawer had made the noise, but we weren't going to jump to any conclusions.
Where did this come from? It's like a drawer.
Yeah, this behind this door.
Oh, it came from over there. Gotcha. It just felt like, because I went like this, it didn't feel like a smooth movement. It felt like something kind of stopped
you.
It was a little weird.
Okay, that's good. That's like our first actual experience with anything ghost related. When we met back up with our tour guide, he showed us this picture.
Those are orbs. They're down this hallway. She heard knock and I just seen. That's why I said get out here with the camera.
I'm sorry, but spots of dust in a picture does not impress me. Look at the picture I took seconds later. What are all those, ghosts? Huh? This theory that orbs, or jorbs as we like to call them, are actually ghosts just does not sit right with us. Light interacts with objects differently, and dust, though we may not be able to see it all the time with our naked eye, it can in fact be illuminated. And there's dust everywhere. Everywhere! You can't walk around without tiny particles floating around, getting caught in your throat and choking on them. I'm more inclined to believe that the picture we took at the Sorrel-Weed house, although it wasn't a ghost, was more convincing than a few jorbs in a picture.
I know this used to be an old Civil Wars barracks, so...
Civil Wars?
Civil Wars...
There's multiple.
There were multiple.
Oh, 1 and 2.
Yeah, 1 and 2. Civil War barracks. If there are any soldiers left over in here, would you like to tell us who you are, what your name was, maybe?
Is that you that just made the water drip from the ceiling, or is that just a natural dripping of water? Wherever there are ghosts, there are berries. In 1980, a little arcade game called Pac-Man was released. If you haven't played it before, you play as a large wheel of cheese that has to eat small pills, ecstasy pills. The more you eat, the higher you get, and the slower you move. The whole time, however, you are being chased by 4 ghosts, the demons of your junkie past. In order to get rid of the ghosts, you need to devour an 8-ball. That's a ball of crack cocaine, which makes the ghosts edible blue marshmallows. Now, the ghosts aren't after you all the time necessarily. They are after the sweet, delicious berries that appear when you eat enough ecstasy, which leads us to conclude that wherever there are ghosts, there will be berries for them to eat. There will also be strawberries, bells, and whatever the hell a gal boss is. Alright, so we're gonna leave some berries out, and we're gonna see if maybe some ghosts come out, and maybe we will prove ourselves right for once in this stupid movie. Alright. Here are some, these are blueberries. You can't tell that they're blueberries. There are a couple of them. There you go. Come get them, boys. There are a couple of them. There you go. Come get them, boys. There are a couple of them. There you go. Come get them, boys. There's a faint sound of a woman's voice, or what sounds like a woman's voice. It was unintelligible, but it was definitely there. Perhaps they were inquiring about the particular bouquet of berries I had purchased. Either way, berries were present and ghosts did appear. remove those berries. Come on. Do something. Patient room. Be patient in the room.
There's one of the batteries.
Oh, bitch. Can we sit down on this?
Nice and creaky.
This is a nice bed. I could live in an insane asylum.
Me too. So yeah, whose bed are we sitting in here? You wanna let us know? Do you like us being in your bed? Or are you trying to get to sleep?
What you doing in your bed? In your bed? What was weird is when we got here, there were a couple of people here who were like the deal, you know, like they had like the tool belt and they had like the mat. I mean, we have matching shirts, but I mean, like, who can turn down Prickly Pete? I mean, everybody wants this shirt. By the way, if you do want this shirt, go to our website, www.superghosts, the letter N, ghosts.com, and buy it. It's only $15. And it'll go to a great cause. It's going to the Super Ghosts and Ghosts Foundation, which helps people like us hunt down and kill vengeful ghosts, like Prickly Pete used to be, and we reconstituted him. And the guys that were here before were definitely like, they thought they were the real deal, and that's basically my problem with it, is that they like telling everybody, oh yeah, this and this and this and this and this, we got this, and oh, we're staying here, and oh, we gotta send you all this video and stuff. It's like, first of all, calm down, you know, like, you know, I can't say whether or not it's real or not, but you shouldn't go around like acting like you're like bigger than, like you're the top in your field, like you're a major league, you know, like goes in there. Like, I don't think there's such thing. I think you have to take it with like a grain of salt and treat it as, yeah, maybe it is scientific and maybe it is work, but you're definitely here to have fun, because that's all we've had tonight. We haven't felt like it's work. I mean, our feet are tired from walking around, but it doesn't feel like work. It feels like fun. We headed into the basement for the last leg of the investigation. There were paint chips everywhere, and getting decent sound was going to be difficult.
This is like the rehabilitation center. This is the part that they come to, well, one of the parts that they come to be able to.
No. It had to have been like a week.
It's just from there that like it's one level, you have to walk around. Now over
Sounded like crying. Did you hear that?
some people sit around and the computers go through. It's just from there that like it's one level, you have to walk around.
Sounded like crying. Did you hear that?
Some people sit around and the computers go through. There's a subject, you have to walk around, kids out and
Sounded like crying. Did you hear that?
At the time, I didn't hear anything, and I thought Danny had mistaken some noises for crying. But when we played the tape back, you could definitely hear something crying or screaming. We left the Trans-Allegheny a little disappointed. Sure, the building itself was awesome and worth the trip alone, but we really didn't find what we were looking for. Maybe we had pumped ourselves up too much. I guess we figured the bigger the building, the better chance we had at busting some ghosts. But the journey was over. It had seemed like months since we had first set out on our road trip. We had gone from amateur ghost hunters to really amateur ghost hunters in the span of about a week. But was the journey really over? Yes. Yes, it was.